Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here today I'm with my good friend Rob. Say hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
He's got it. He's seen my videos. Yeah, so Rob, as you can see, I'm going to give you a little tour around his bike. Can you see any motors? All the motor is in his legs. So Rob hasn't got an e-bike. He's a keen cyclist. The other day he went from Camposol all the way to Saladillo, then all the way up the Espuna to the viewing, what's it called?
Observation post, isn't it?
Observation post, that's it.
Nearly up there.
Yeah, nearly.
Nearly up there.
Did you get to the car park?
No.
Did you get to the last viewing point?
One of them, yeah.
The first or second one?
I think it was the first.
All right, well that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. How many miles was it, Rob?
About 50.
50 miles there and back?
Yeah.
Wow, that's excellent. So anyway, today, as you can see, I ain't got those legs. I've got a motor. So today, we're going to be going from El Saladillo, the church, going to follow the Via Verde, and we're going to, well, I'm going to try and get to Cartagena. I know Rob will be able to do it quite easily. I have a backup plan. Manny's on alert. If my battery depletes, Manny's going to have to come out and pick me up. But Rob said he's got no problems coming back. His battery's going to last forever. Ever ready? Or is it Duracell?
Yeah, Duracell. Duracell.
So anyway, we're going to get on the bikes and start our journey.
Looking forward to it, mate.
Yeah, so here we go.
Change the tube without checking the tyre.
Yeah, well, I did that. I put a new tube on it.
Yeah.
But I checked the tyre, and there were 3 thorns in there.
Yeah.
I took the three thorns out, not realising there was another one, a very small one, which probably didn't quite pierce at the time. So when I put the new tyre on, new in the tube, sorry.
That's it.
It just a slow puncture. So I had to repair it. Touch wood, it's been right ever since.
Good. Yeah, these tyres are okay to get off, but on the road bike, they're a nightmare.
Oh really? Are they tubeless?
No, not tubeless.
Right.
But they're, I chose the tyre because it's quite flexible.
Yeah. The
previous ones I had were solid. And with my fingers, they're not as strong as they used to be.
Yeah.
It's sod to get off.
Oh, wait a minute, Rob, I've just got to do something.
Yeah.
I ain't put my phone on. Get my mileage and that.
All right. You can use my mileage if you wanted to.
No, I like to keep a record. So I use an app called Cycle Meter.
Yeah.
On my phone, and it does my heart rate and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got mine on Strava here. Heart rate and power. I noticed your ride with Denise. You was telling me your heart rate. It's quite low. That was, mate. That's quite good.
But mine?
Yeah.
Mine is always quite low. Sometimes I get an alert on when I'm sitting there.
Yeah.
This way, Bob.
Okay. So I'm glad you're with me.
Sometimes when I'm sitting there, like watching the telly,
yeah,
it goes down below 50. Very rarely, but it has done.
I got a sort of resting 54.
Right.
I got a maximum 184.
Right.
And I was up there last week, 184.
Even when I've been to the doctors, like in the UK,
yeah,
they check my blood pressure and my heart rate, and they're like, look at me and go, "Do you want anything?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no. Oh, bloody hell. So yeah, I think I'm quite fortunate in that way.
Yeah.
I think we picked the right day for it.
Definitely. Yesterday was a bit. I was due to go out yesterday.
All right.
But the bloke I ride with, he was up early, listening to that rain.
Yeah.
And he messaged me about 6 o'clock. Said it's too wet for me, Rob.
Yeah, I didn't even hear the rain the other night. But Debbie, I've just changed the brakes on the bike for her. And she said, "Oh, the rain last night." And what? Because that's the
thing.
I'm hoping that it's sort of like not muddy along here anywhere.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be. It dries out pretty quick.
It does, yes. Yeah, I went on it from Pania down to what's it called? Trying to think where it was now.
Los Palas?
Yeah, no, the other way. Down to Tana way.
El Pelton?
Yeah, that way I think it was the other day on the route. And yes, it's very similar to a trail that we used back in the UK.
Oh, right, yeah.
Don't know whether you heard of it or not. It's called the Camel Trail.
No.
It's an old railway line, like most of them are, converted into a cycle track.
Right.
So that was my sort of local off-road track. It's only like 100 yards from my house, so it's ideal.
Oh, really?
Just down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is right, this track.
The thing, if you go out, if I get Paula a bike, she can go out with the girls.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Definitely. Debbie and Barbara, they've got electric bikes.
Yeah. She'll like that. She needs someone to go out with.
And I must admit, like they're not sort of like, they're just sort of like take it easy riders.
That's all you need. Yeah. That's why Paul doesn't come out with me, because we had a holiday over in Croatia.
Yeah.
And we hired some e-bikes, even me.
Right.
And it was nice, but I thought I could have gone on a bit further.
Yeah.
Nothing against Paula's ability. It's just the fact that I'm a little bit more competitive and adventurous.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Might slow down for me a little bit.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd say that, because I was looking now thinking, Christ, he's not going to keep this up all the way.
No. My heart rate might be low, but my legs there.
What's your heart rate bounded at now?
Now, I can't see at the moment.
All right. Is it on your watch?
Yeah, and on the, yeah, it's on the watch, yeah.
Okay.
I'll have a look in a minute.
Yeah, mine's 138. So I'm the higher end of my zone 2.
Right.
So that is nice and comfortable.
See, we started going really fast, and I've had to ask Rob to slow down. And say he's competition cyclist. Morning. Oh, it's gone back. It was 127 just now.
That's
130 and 133
all right.
a minute ago.
Okay.
What did you say yours was?
At the peak back there is 137, 138.
Oh, it's
And
similar.
it's gone down to about 110 now.
Right.
I always say it's not what it's resting,
Yeah.
and it's highest. It's
Yeah.
how quick it goes down from the exertion to the rest.
All right. Yeah.
That's a good indicator of your fitness sometimes.
Well, I don't know if when you see Denise, hers went up to 172, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she thought she was going to die.
It's not a nice feeling if you're not used to it.
No.
Like Paula would dread getting out of breath like that.
She ain't been on the bike for years.
No.
And not that with an e-bike, she was sort of riding it like a normal bike.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Did know that the bike take the strain.
Yep. No, she's done very well. Very well.
She did. I'm really proud that she managed to do it.
Some going.
She's determined.
Bloody right.
A lot of people they just go, no, I've had enough.
That's it, yeah. She cracked on, done it all.
Yeah, I've done the guns on Monday.
Oh, was that right?
Good, brilliant. The views were stunning.
Yeah, they are nice up there, aren't they?
Yeah. And the nice thing with the bike, you stop where you want.
Yes.
Yeah. Take a look around.
The road's a bit dodgy in places, I would have thought.
It is, yeah.
From the car we went up in.
Yeah, very dodgy.
And I've seen road bikes going up there on the day we was up there. And I was thinking, not so bad going up.
Yeah.
Coming down is going to be horrendous.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been smoothed over, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
In places.
Must say, I went down some tracks at the guns and they were really dodgy.
Yeah.
I had to get out and push it a couple of times. Get out, I mean off.
Yeah, it could be hard in places.
It's not that. It don't help when there's nothing stopping you, like falling 40 feet, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You got a nice little cafe stop lined up, mate?
Yeah.
Good. Nice little cafe con leche. All right, yeah, I know where I am now. Yeah.
Have you not been along here before?
Yeah, I've been up here, but not across this way, I don't think.
Oh, right, okay.
I picked it up at the overpass.
Yeah.
Because I came up heading towards, is it Canabas?
Yep.
Then picked it up there. Because that's the Panilla Road, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
So I like going this way to the airport.
All right, yeah.
I just like going for the countryside.
Yeah.
I don't like motorways.
No, well,
I find they're boring.
being from London and probably driving on them all your life.
Yeah. Even when you go to Cartagena, I much prefer to go over this way, like through La Pinilla,
Yeah.
Las Palas, or going for the mountains from Isla Pana.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
He's like, you know, you take your time, no rush to get there.
That's right.
If I had to beat somewhere, then I'll probably use the Soul Road, but I don't need to, I won't.
I don't think I've had any instance where I need to be anywhere yet.
No, that's the nice thing about being here,
I
isn't
like
it?
that. I don't need to be anywhere really. That's good.
As we get up here,
Yeah.
there's a road to the left, or dirt track to the left, should I say.
Uh-huh.
I think they still class these as roads in Spanish. That takes you to Tana.
Okay.
Like you come along the back of the Condado.
That's where I went the other day.
Yeah.
That's where I went the other day. Yeah. Yeah, me and Paula were coming back from the port, Mazaron last night, and
All right,
some
yeah.
of I don't think we'll ever tire of some of those views.
Oh no, I agree with you there.
It's amazing. It's like something so simple, like a view.
Yeah,
It's like you see views in the UK, which are quite nice.
yeah.
But no, they are pleasant to look at. It's really, really nice.
Right, just slow down a minute again.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you been up to the mines at all?
Not the mines, no.
Right, the
Not
mines
yet.
is you can cycle it as well. It's a lovely place
Yeah.
to cycle. Obviously, it's just reviewing. You know, you can't really get them here. You've got to keep going back in yourself.
Yeah. I love the colours of the hills, mountains next to it.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the different variations of red. Really nice.
When you get up and see those red pools, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to come over to your side a bit. So that's the only thing about coming along here. There's not much to see.
No, it's not a lot, but
It's a ride, you know.
Yeah,
it's,
that's it, yeah.
And it's a relatively safe ride.
definitely, yeah. Oh, the train's a little bit rough, but you've got to keep a
Yeah.
lookout. But apart from that, no, you're right. All right, I think I know where I am. Yes, I do know it.
Yeah, that joins up with that other path
Yeah.
down to Titana.
Yeah,
That is probably the official way to go.
yeah. This is what they want to do to that
That'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Saladillo down to Country Club
Yeah.
on the left-hand side.
Slow down a bit, look. I can't keep up.
No worries, mate. Just tell me when to slow down. Yeah, this is well nice, this little bit.
So Rob, tell us a bit about yourself. So everyone can get familiar with you. Well, not familiar, but you know what I mean.
Right, my name's Rob. I'm married to Paula. We've come across from Cornwall in the UK, and we've been here 10 weeks tomorrow.
10 weeks, is that all?
10 weeks, yes.
Wow.
We brought across our dog with us. Some of the guys that watch your video channel have met him. I've got 3 boys that we've left behind in the UK, all old enough. I haven't left them behind at a young age. So I got 3 boys.
They're 5 and 6, by the way.
5 and 6. I just left the oven on for them. So I got 24, 25 and 32. Recently retired from Royal Mail back in the UK after 34 years service, and prior to that I was in the forces. So yeah, I'm just out here really for a bit of an adventure.
And what an adventure it's turning out to be, eh?
It is, yeah. We'll talk about that if we reach Cartagena later. See how good your map reading skills are. No, but so far so good.
They shouldn't be too bad considering I was a London cab driver.
True.
My sense of direction's pretty good normally.
Yeah. To be honest, mine's quite rubbish.
Oh, right, you're in the league of Mandy then, because she's absolutely useless.
Getting some speed here, Steve.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A little bit of downhill. I'm going to have a rest a minute. That's the advantage of the hills.
Yeah.
And the downward slopes. It was lovely coming down the guns on Monday.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
I even overtook a motorbike. He was only doing 20 kilometres though.
On that Alido ride last weekend, the guy I was riding with, Coral, said, I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs, but over here, be careful on the downhills.
Right.
So I said, yeah, no problem. He said, just make sure, if you're going around a hairpin, make sure there's nothing coming up overtaking a cyclist on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
So I was all blasé about it.
Yeah.
And first hairpin bend, car on my side of the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had to screech the anchors on. Yeah, so you've got to be careful. All good right, mate?
Yeah, all good left. Now, up here, there is a sign saying private. It says you go through the orange grove.
Okay, yeah.
It's not, it's just something the farmers put up.
Oh, right, okay.
You've got to right away along the Via Verde.
So all these little black and white signs you see, is that private land?
Yes and no. How I understand
over there, I think.
Yeah, that one there, yeah. Oops, sorry, mate.
Right.
How I understand it is that no shooting.
Shooting, is it? All right, got
Something to do with that, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like for the shooting the rabbits.
Yeah.
Now I used to think that was not that sign. There's a sign that looks like a push bike.
Yeah.
You know, no push bikes. Then you look closely, it's got a motorbike helmet on. Unless they're not very good at drawing, I don't know. I think he's on that gate a bit more. I'm sure it's that gate. It said no. No trespassing, sort of thing.
Well, this is quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
This is
smell the oranges, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask Pete to come out today.
Okay.
But he's got an electric bike.
All right, yeah.
And I can only get one electric bike in my car.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case. Well, I'm best to do it first.
Yeah.
To see how it goes. I know. No, this is the sign up here.
Okay.
Gonna go first?
Straight through here, yeah?
Yeah, through there, yeah. Notice your bike took off a little bit there. My one just went flip.
Yeah, one of the good things on one of these is you can bunny hop.
Yeah.
Especially on potholes.
I must admit, I did manage to pop this up the other day.
Yeah.
Not on the bike though.
Yeah, I checked the tyres before I came out. They're a little bit low.
Right.
So I've got them at about 50 psi now.
All right, yep.
That's probably a little bit too hard, but it's okay.
And mine are around about 35 on this.
Yeah. Well, that's my lower limit on the tyre.
Right.
Voila, where's the ass?
Voilà. Apparently round here, Debbie was saying,
Yeah.
she come up here with one of her friends, there's a lovely little bakery,
Yeah.
do nice cakes and things like that. And she said, like, it's in the middle of nowhere, you think, who knows about it? Well, you come down here, then we go right.
Okay.
We'll do left first, then right.
Yeah.
Cool, I can really smell my deodorant now.
I know, a bit
Wow, you're behind me as well, aren't
That's
you?
definitely not links, mate. I can't see all those women running towards us.
No, it's called Wild Stallion.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film?
No, I haven't, no.
Party!
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
it's a must watch.
Is
It's an
it?
old
Was it?
film now, but it's a real good comedy.
What's it called?
Party!
Party.
Yeah. That's a real good film.
Is it an old one or
An old one, back
Oh, right,
1980s. Do you remember a programme called Brushstrokes?
Yes.
He's in it.
With a little dude.
Yeah, the sort of. Is he little? I don't know if he's little or not. Something Carmen, I think his name is.
All right.
But yeah, it's a real good. It's got all these sort of like sort of up and coming actors at the time
Yeah,
as well,
okay.
sort of thing. And there's a bloke there who plays like the party idiot,
Yeah.
and he puts this aftershave on it called Wild Stallion.
All right.
And he goes in and people go, "Can you smell horses?" Really funny.
I'll give that one a search.
It really is worth watching.
Oh, we're watching the
So let you go first.
we're watching The Handmaid's Tale.
All right, yeah.
Have you seen those?
No, I don't think. I think Mandy has. Gonna let you go.
They're a little bit bit
Sharp
weird.
right, yeah.
Sharp right. Okay. Yeah, it's a weird dystopian storyline
Right.
set in America. Oh, it's strange. Really freaky.
No, I haven't seen. Is it different stories, or is it all one story? Is it like a series?
It's a series, yeah. Yeah, it's a series.
Up here, we turn right again.
Okay. I'm trying to work out where I am. I'm sure.
Oh no, it's not here. It's just a bit further up.
Okay.
I ain't got a clue where we are. Never driven along here.
No.
But sort of, if you've ever been along the Pinilla, Las Palmas, going to
Yeah, I
Cartagena,
have been here.
that's that way.
So, where's Pinilla? They're not that way. So this is the Los Palaces Road.
I think you can probably get to Las Palmas this
Yeah,
way.
I'm sure, yeah. I must have been up here riding on my own sometimes since I've been here.
That's the only thing about this bike. This is the top gear.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I ain't got no more gears.
We're doing 20 mile an hour now, 21 mile an hour.
Yeah. That's fast enough.
Yeah.
Right here, I think it is. We turn right.
Turn right there, okay, mate.
No, straight on again. Sorry.
That's all right.
I think we might be better going on the dirt because we turn right just up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's an arrow there.
Yeah. It's well signposted up to Puerto Alamo.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like after that because it's not been any further, so I should think it
It
is.
should be okay, I would have
Yeah.
thought. Yeah, it should be okay.
A bit more rugged along here.
Yeah. I like that.
It's getting a bit muddy along here, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be right.
You should know, mate, I only come off on tarmac. Famous last words.
I'm glad to see you got your gloves on today.
Yeah. Well, Denise had the gloves on, had them on the wrong way round.
Yeah, that was brilliant, that was.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah, well comedy.
Couldn't believe, trying to open the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm like, Denise, you've got them on the wrong way round.
I actually wear 2 pairs.
Oh dear?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I got some arthritis coming on in my hands.
Right, I keep getting pins and needles.
Yeah, that's just your seat positioning, I expect.
Oh, right, yeah. Too high, too low, too forward, too back.
You're probably a bit too high.
Right.
Or your seat is too far, so you're putting too much pressure on your hands.
So I should bring the seat forward a bit.
Seat
maybe.
forward a bit, possibly.
Yeah.
But you're not getting no knee problems, are you?
No.
No, you're okay then.
Because I find, like, I've always been told, you just follow along the road here for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
I've always been told, like, when you stretch your knee down, it should be straight.
A little tiny.
Yeah. So is that all right like that?
Right. That's all right like that. Yeah. And as long as you're not getting no knee problems.
No, I've got to get no knee problems.
Fine.
I did when I first started, but that's where they need lubricating.
Yeah.
Bit of lubricant around there.
Yeah.
Like right here. I'll let you go first. Yeah, I'm getting some tips there from a professional cyclist.
It's just that I've got a mate back in the UK who's a physiotherapist.
Go first, yeah.
Yeah, I got a mate back in the UK who's a physiotherapist.
Yep.
And he kind of specialises in bike fits.
All right.
For well, any type of rider really.
Yeah.
Leisure, competitive, club, pro. Yeah, so he knows his stuff, so it's very good. So many derelict buildings, isn't there?
Yeah. It makes you wonder why there are so many.
Yeah.
And the only thing I can think of what I've sort of worked out to a degree, inheritance tax is so high over here.
The buildings and property gets passed down through generations, doesn't it?
And I suppose if they're in, you know, if you're inheriting it from your grandparent, who probably hasn't maintained it very well.
That's it.
Through the years, it's going to cost a fortune.
And work. Is there work in the area?
Exactly.
That's why they all bugger off to Madrid, I expect.
We go across there, around to the right and left, I think.
Okay, mate.
And just to the left here. Cuts that bit out. Right, we're not far from Puente Alamo now.
No, it's just over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Still got a full battery.
Good news, mate. Good news.
But all this upsets me is when you see all this. Yeah, straight on.
All
you see all this rubbish.
Yeah.
So why? And I bet you get, it's not just the Spanish, you get it all over the place, don't you? You get the UK and that.
Get it in the UK.
I must admit, this is a bastard to cycle when the motor's not working.
Oh, I can imagine, mate. That's so heavy to push. And
well,
my
motor snapped in it when I was on low C.
If the motor goes, mate, we'll have to swap shoes.
Yeah.
You can have this one and I'll have that one.
That's an idea for going back then.
I like a challenge.
Man, it did say, how long will you be out for? And I said, well, it's Rob on his own about 10 minutes, me about 5 hours.
Well, so 50 miles. We're doing, it's going to be 4.5 hours.
Yep.
At least. we're knocking out 15 average at the minute.
Yeah.
But I'm mindful that we've had a little bit of a tailwind.
Right, yeah.
Which means we're going to get a headwind on the way back. So
right, yeah.
that might slow us down a bit.
I might be in the car on the way back. But if I've got a battery, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right, Steve.
At this speed, I'm not even using the battery, so...
That's good. So I can go a bit faster now. Yeah, I remember this bit.
Oh, a bit wet down here. Right to the left.
Lefty?
Straight on?
Straight on. Oh yeah.
We come to the next, what I call bus stop.
Yeah.
Well, obviously not bus stops, but that's as far as I've been. So from there on, it's all new to me. Straight on again.
Okay, right. Okay, left. About 11 miles so far.
Right, yep, I've got 18.9 kilometres.
Yeah. Are you working K's here?
Well, I think this is a sitting K, so
Yeah.
as I'm in Spain.
Do as the Romans do.
Yeah.
I can never get on with kilometres. Totally.
I can't really, but
Totally confuses me. I'm purely a mile man.
well, I've got an English car, which is that's all miles.
Yeah, I can. I've flipped mine over now. The settings.
Mine's analog, so
Okay, yeah.
can't do it. Right, near here, I'm not sure where we go.
Right.
I think it's straight on.
We will try. Is that there?
As I said, the signs were good.
But they got signs, but no arrows on. I reckon it's that way.
Shall I have a look at Google Maps?
Yeah, it could be worth a try. I reckon it's down there. Take a right.
Was even going back, there's nothing, no arrows, is there? Like,
There's a sign there, but no arrows at all, is there? There was a sign.
let's have a look at that a minute.
There we are. We are there.
We're here.
There.
It's straight on, isn't it?
Yeah, straight.
It'll be over there, I
It's
think.
got to be that way there, then. Down there. Or is it?
No, no roundabout, is
Can you do
it?
that? Zoom in.
Yeah. The amount of times I try and do that, I must admit. So if we're there, I think that's roundabouts this. That's the main road.
Yeah.
And that's the dirt
straight
track.
across.
I think we go straight
Yeah,
over there.
it's straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on. No, it's far ahead now.
Yeah, we come round here.
Yeah. No, we come that way, didn't we? We come that
Oh,
way.
it's sorry, of course, yeah.
Cartagena's down that way, isn't it? So.
Yes, I still think it's straight
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
and then we hit the main road there. But so we could go
Yeah.
the main road here.
Yeah.
We'll go that. But
We go then. So straight across then, I take
Yeah.
it.
we'll soon find out.
Yeah. I think it is.
I think. Oh, it's down there. Look.
Yeah.
That was removed all the signs.
That's the one. There we go.
All right. Mind the rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got to this stage where I think that Pete had enough by then.
Who's Pete then? Oh, the guy who does the...
He's been out on the Explorers with us.
Right,
His wife's called Ange.
Yeah, I do know her. Yeah, I do know them.
Lovely couple.
Yeah. Is she the lady with the long piggy tail thing?
No, that's Carol and David.
Oh, right. I probably do recognise him.
I think you do on the same road as you.
Okay.
Right down the other end.
All right, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about my deodorant.
The links has kicked in again.
I must admit the views are improving.
Yeah, that's nice. They should do as we get closer to Cartagena, surely.
Should do, yeah. I say, when we get to the next town, should we stop for something to drink?
Yes, mate, no worries. No problem at all.
I'll let you go first.
Wow.
I cheated there, 5.
What's that?
I cheated there, assist 5. Beware the dog.
He looks friendly.
Yeah. Lovely dog, isn't it?
Well, that won't do that.
Slow down.
What's that?
Slow down a bit.
Come on.
Oh, down here I want to rest.
Get the benefit.
Yeah, a lot of people keep saying to me, well, not a lot, but I've had people say, oh, having an e-bike's not cycling, you don't get a workout. And I can honestly say you do.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's not as hard as that normal bike.
I think when they first became popular, there was a massive knockback by the regular cycling community.
Oh, right, yeah.
And yeah, they oh, you're not riding. But riding's what a person wants it for, isn't it?
Exactly.
Why you shouldn't go out and treat every. I know I'm a little bit more into my miles and stuff.
Yeah.
And going quick, but a ride should be enjoyable.
Exactly, yeah. And it's what you find enjoyable,
yeah,
isn't it?
to your capabilities and limits.
Yeah.
So, no, I think they're brilliant. Especially when you can see, like back in the UK, I got people that I know 80 years old.
Yeah.
And they're still out on their e-bikes, absolutely loving it. You know what I mean?
I used to belong to a camera club in the UK because I'm into me photography, and we had I think he's just turning 90.
Yeah.
Every day he goes out on his bike. Not an e-bike, normal bike.
Well, it's like Colin, isn't it, on Camposol? Colin and Thackeray.
I don't know him, to be honest.
He does all that fundraising for MABs and stuff.
Oh, Derek did it as well, didn't he?
Like Colin's, I think I spoke to him the other day at the Remembrance service.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he's in his, I think he's mid 80s.
Wow.
And he's just done a marathon a few weeks ago. And we was talking about cycling, because I was in my cycling gear.
Yeah.
And he done the London ride, 3 years ago.
Which one?
2019, which is the one I done.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he's in his 80s.
That's great though, isn't it?
It's remarkable. So I definitely an advocate for e-bikes. Definitely.
And like guys talking about, like, you know, it's an advancement in technology, isn't it? Just slow down again, and it plays. It's like with cameras, because I'm into photography.
Yeah.
When digital cameras first come around, the old film people were like, no, it's not proper photography.
Yeah. Music with vinyl.
Exactly.
And CDs and all that.
So you can go on and on, can't you, really?
You'll always get a backlash when something improves.
Yeah.
And the stalwarts and the stuck in the muds, always, 9 times out of 10 they come across.
Yeah.
And they'll come across to that way, I think, in the end.
I'll make sure I'm coming to the left. On the left?
All good.
No, all right.
Saw the old empty pig lorry going up today.
All right, yeah.
I always get a little bit sad when I see that.
Yeah.
They've had their little life and they'll be on the plate tomorrow.
Yeah. You're not a vegetarian, are you?
No, no.
Is Paul a vegetarian?
No. No, but I love animals, don't get me wrong. So
Oh yeah, well,
I love animals, and every animal's got its place on this earth. But nah, I'm not a vegan or a veggie. Yeah, we had a meat factory back in the UK, their hometown.
Right, yeah.
I used to hate seeing all the local farmers taking their livestock up.
Yeah.
I used to wrench my heartstrings.
Be a bit dodgy, I would have thought.
Yeah, go at pace.
I learnt a lesson many years ago.
Yeah.
I was about 8 or 9. Say, near where I lived, there was old tram sheds. And next to the old tram shed was the gate for the flats.
Yeah.
And just beyond that was a lowish wall. At the time when I was about 6, or sorry, 8, 9,
Yeah.
I couldn't see over it. But anyway, this particular day, I was coming from the other end, from the tram shed, walk on the pavement going home on my little tomahawk or whatever it was at the time.
Yeah, the tomahawks.
And just stopped, not going particularly fast. And when straight across, the cars hit me. He weren't going fast, he was just coming up to the junction.
Yeah.
Knocked me off. All right, son, blah, 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 where do you live? And like this.
Yeah.
They literally carried me home. I only lived down the road. I was all right, I wasn't hurt or nothing, you know, a bit shocked and that. But, you know, don't do it again, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no problem. No more than a week later, coming the other direction, done it again. Same car.
Same car? Jesus Christ.
He's gone, not you again. He said, I told you.
Oh, nice one, mate. Jesus.
And that
What's the odds of that happening?
was the lesson.
I bet, yeah.
I never did it again.
Any more painful than the first, or?
No, not really, but the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Carried me home again. It's him again.
Yeah, he got me again.
No damage to the car. I think it's, you know, sort of just a knock, really.
Yeah.
It's been them days. It's probably an old car in any case. I mean, not watching. It's telling me it's got a brand new car.
Luckily they didn't have, where there's a blame, there's a claim.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they would have got away with an 8-year-old, would they? Or 9-year, 8 or 9-year-old. Oh no, not a hill.
Hey!
I nearly went along the wrong one. Where there's a hill, there's a slope. This might be it. Rob's powering himself up there. I've got to come down with the gears. I was in the wrong gear to start with. Didn't help. map, it looks like you go on the road, but I think you're still on the dirt road, isn't you?
A bit on the side bit, I think, yeah.
Alright, still on full battery.
Good, good. I think you're going to be doing the full 50, mate.
Could do, could do. You never know.
No problem at all.
I might have to tie a bit of rope between my bike and yours.
What's your bum cheeks like? Is it sore yet?
No, I'm fine. I'm sort of pick a route for sightseeing.
Yeah. So today's going to be a...
This is my longest one, definitely.
Right, yeah.
I'm hoping my camera lasts long enough as well.
Yeah. Looks like a dodgy plantation.
It is, yeah. What is that stuff?
I don't know, but it looks like that dodgy stuff.
Yeah, it does. Perhaps it is. It's legal over here, isn't it?
It's not the right smell.
No,
So I've been
it's
told.
bloody horrible smell, isn't it? So Rob, quite a few years ago you was into your bodybuilding.
I used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 20, how old am I now? Yeah, about 25 years ago.
Okay, if I put a picture of you up on to say what you used to be like.
Yeah, if you want, mate.
Yeah. And
worth a few giggles.
yeah, I do remember you mentioning I'm a man in pink pants.
I got beat by a man wearing pink pants with rubbish legs. From Midsummer Norton. If he's watching, well done.
God, these are speed ramps.
Spanish speed bumps.
Yeah, speed bumps, yeah.
Yeah, it's gone from one extreme sport to the other physically.
Yeah. But I suppose keeping up, your physique, but being very athletic in yourself has kept the fat away, hasn't it, really?
Yeah, it helps, yeah. There's a lot of people say once you've been big, it all turns to fat, but
Yeah.
as long as you control your diet
Yeah.
and you eat the right foods,
3 sweaty wheat.
yeah, that's it, 3 Weetabix every
Yeah,
morning,
Weetabix, I'd say, yeah.
then you can sort of gradually come down healthily. So I spent the first 30 years of my life trying to be massive,
Yeah.
and I've spent the last 10 years of my life trying to be as skinny as possible. And
Complete opposite.
and it's harder to be skinny than it is to be big.
I suppose being big, you sort of like, you need the proteins and that, don't you?
Yeah,
Plenty of chicken.
exactly.
So we're getting a bit bumpy along here. I'm going to go behind you because it looks a bit...
Yeah, okay, mate. Hola, buenos días.
What was he saying?
I don't know, you're. I put my thumb up to him and said, hola, but... I've progressed now in my Spanish.
Right.
I'm just looking for a bloke called Wham that can eat apples.
Oh,
That's all I know now. Juan Camas.
oh, bear that wear dresses and things like that. You must be following Duolingo.
Duolingo, that's it. £89 a year.
I'm doing a free version.
You get all the ads though, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I used to do Babbel.
Okay, yeah.
I've done that for a couple of years,
Yeah.
which is much more superior.
Is it?
Yeah, because it gives you proper sentences.
All right, yeah. Hola.
But I must admit, I was sort of like, I got to a stage where I weren't doing anything, so I'm paying for it, and I weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
But I'm just starting to get back into it again. So I might,
Yeah, I got
subscribe again.
I went for the Super Duolingo, so it's £90 for the year.
yeah.
But 5 people can piggyback off me.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I've got a couple of spaces.
Yeah, oh, right, okay.
So I got pulled. All I did was, but they get the basic one, I think.
The what one?
They get the basic one again.
Oh, right, yeah.
Without being cut off after 6 days or 7 days. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's all right. I don't think
I do find it hard to remember that
that's
as well.
my problem, is remembering it.
And I think the thing is, no matter how much of it you do, you still need to speak to someone Spanish.
Yes, yeah.
It's the only way you're going to sort of become, not fluent, but conversational.
Yeah.
Spanish. Okay, we're just coming into Cartagena towards the end of the Via Verde. Got the consume over there. Never been to this part of Cartagena before. We're just on the outskirts, I believe. Nice tarmac road. So what do you think of the ride, Rob?
Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it, Steve. Thank you, mate. Yeah, really nice. Bit bumpy in places.
It was, yeah.
But yeah, all good.
But what we're going to try and do now we're at the end of the Via Verde, is to try and make it into the centre of Cartagena.
Okay.
And down by the port.
Lovely.
I've still only got one notch missing, so I'm doing okay.
I've still got 2 Weetabix left in my legs.
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Okay, mate.
Make sure there's nothing coming.
All clear.
Okay, so this is the end of the Via Verde, Cartagena. We're going to carry on with the ride, get into the port or to one of the squares, but I'm going to have to look in Google Maps to see the route, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we've made it to Cartagena. We're just having a coffee with some refreshments. How did we do, Rob?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
thoroughly
good ride
so far.
Yeah,
Good.
I've lost another water bottle.
Bit bumpy.
Bit bumpy, just a little bit. Hopefully I might find it on the way back. I've got loads of battery left. But before we go there, I'm going to go down to the harbour and probably visit one of the squares in Cartagena and have another coffee. And then start making our way back. Does that sound like a good plan?
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
That's a good plan, Baldrick.
Yeah, Baldrick. Yeah, that's my new name, by the way. So I'm going to sign off now, and we'll be back on the bikes on the way down to the harbour. Right here.
All right, mate. Okay, mate.
Straight over this roundabout.
Okay, mate.
Oh, always the way. I think where the Via Verde ends, it's still quite a way, isn't it?
It is to get into town or into the city. Yeah, basically it's right at the far end of town, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other end.
Yeah, it's literally on the suburbs, isn't
Good
it?
4 or 5 miles in.
Just straight over.
Yeah.
Straight over again.
Okay.
Museum there. I know where I am now. That's a good museum if you like museums.
Yeah. Of what?
Military.
All right. Okay. Do like a museum.
It's free.
I do like a free one as well. They're even better, they are.
Yeah.
See old shit for nothing.
Yeah, was it last week? Yeah, I was here last week with Sean. Obviously, we didn't cycle. What we do, we'll cycle up to the castle,
Yeah.
up to the top.
All right. Remind me in a minute, I've got to speak to you about TIE.
Yeah.
It just come to my mind.
What's that about the CIE?
All it is, it's I think my batch number has come up to collect.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I don't know whether you need to make an appointment or just rock up. I think you just rock up for the collection.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Fiona done ours.
All right.
I can't remember where to go to Murcia. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you got to go.
Yeah. Just for your driving licences, it's just down here.
All right.
It's the traffic code. It's near it's near the Red Cross.
That's the local one, is it, for Camposol?
It's the local one to Camposol,
Yeah.
I suppose. That's where sort of you go there. Well, I went with a translator.
All right.
And that's where they give you the bit of paper until you get your proper driving licence.
Hopefully,
Hopefully it won't be too long,
in
yeah.
2 months. I've got 4 months left.
Sorry?
I've got 4 months left.
Oh, you've got 4 months? Oh, yeah, because you've, yeah.
Near 2 now.
Yeah, hopefully it'll all be sorted.
Yes.
Fucking
Nice.
pain in the arse, isn't
It'd
it?
be nice if it was.
The square's down there, so
Okay, yeah.
we can go in there and get a coffee afterwards.
All right, mate.
So you've got the traffic code just underneath
Okay.
here. This is where the Spanish flag is,
All right.
just in there. Bottom, the medical centre just along here.
Yeah.
Clinic. I went there and all the traffic code computers have gone down and everything because they have to link to the traffic code computer and you have a medical.
Okay.
So I'd cancel that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's the town. Well, what I'll do, I'll
remember that.
cycle up here
Yeah.
to the top.
How long's the charge on it?
Overnight.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yeah.
You're not going to get nothing in a half-hour coffee stop then?
Nah. I ain't got the charge on me in any
No. Is it a bulky thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember rightly. It's up here.
Okay, okay.
We've got toilets up here as well. We've got the toilet. Yeah, so I don't have to go up in me, don't have to use my power. peacocks up here.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hola. Right, we're cycling up to the castle, Cartagena. To the right.
Okay.
These trees fascinate me. The roots.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's spooky about them? View.
Yeah, lovely view. You been up here before?
I may have on the cruise.
Oh right,
I
yeah.
may have, but nothing's ringing a bell yet.
Okay, we need to. Oh, we can go in along here, I think, to get round there. I normally go across there, but we'll go around this way. That should take us to where we need to go. Yeah, the lift comes up here.
Yeah.
We've got the old ball ring
All right.
over there.
Try and get a picture of that on the. Wow. I'll get a
Can we
picture.
get that on the way back?
Let's do a little. That's the view I wanted.
You see all the way over there.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yep.
Gorgeous.
Okay, we've made it. We've made it to the castle at Cartagena. Behind those trees there is the castle. I've been in the castle. There's not a lot to see, so we're not going to go in there today, are we?
No, not today.
No, not today. Mileage-wise, 50 kilometres. How many miles?
30 miles so
About
far?
30 miles if you want to do the mileage. Yeah, excellent ride.
Yep, good ride.
Great company. So if you're ever over here, Rob's your man. He's got Duracell legs, where I've got Duracell motor and battery. Excellent. Well done, Rob.
Cheers, mate.
And
Cheers, thank you very much.
I'm going to film the journey home, but I don't know how much battery I've got left. But we're going to say adios amigos here, and thanks for watching. But don't forget, if you did like this video, like and subscribe. It means so much to me. And leave a little comment below. Adios amigos.
Adios.
Well, now you've all seen the video. Hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I didn't record the journey home. All my batteries completely run out on the journey home. So the only battery that didn't run out was my phone battery. But by the time I got back home here, I had 1% left. So I don't think that would have been much up to you.
Cutting it a bit close.
Just a little bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's hard.
It is my longest ride I've ever done, 60 miles, 90, how many kilometres was that?
About 97 kilometres.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it? So,
nearly up to the magic 100k.
Yeah.
Nearly.
As we explained in the video, Rob didn't have no motor. Rob is a very keen cyclist. Would you say that?
Yeah, I do like my cycling.
Yeah,
yes.
You've done competition cycling as well.
Yeah, a few races and just nothing special, but just local.
He had a gentle ride the other day. I don't know if you know this area at all, Camposol and the Murcia region, But Sunday just gone, this is sort of the dedication that Rob's got. He cycled all the way from Camposol, all the way up to this spooner, to the observation or the radar station, shall I say.
Yeah, the radar station. Yeah.
You know, as far as you can go before you get arrested, if you like, wasn't it?
There was a sign on the road that says trespassers will be prosecuted or shot.
Yeah. And that was about 50 miles as well, wasn't it?
That was, 59 miles.
59 miles.
And that was 3,800 foot of ascent.
Wow.
Yeah.
I must admit, I will join you on that ride one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than welcome.
Return only. Daniel only.
You're more than welcome.
I'm going to drive up there.
Yeah. You can freewheel down in the car.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's nice.
So I should have a full battery on the way down when I get to the bottom.
Amazing views.
Yeah.
Amazing views.
Yeah. Some dodgy bends though, aren't there?
There was. On the way down, we met a few cars, and because it was quite cold,
right,
like your hands are getting a bit icy and coldish, and you're struggling to use the brakes.
Right, yeah.
And cars come up, and because the roads are so narrow, they're on the wrong side of the road, and you do tend to panic a little bit. So it wasn't a fast descent.
Right.
It was a steady descent.
Yeah.
But it's good.
Anyway, so when we left the castle, which you've just seen us leaving, we decided to go to San Francisco Plaza for coffee, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
So we had a coffee. We had a nice ride through some of the lanes there. I put a little bit of snippet up of the lanes we went through on the way back, and we actually saw Quadrophenia mural.
Yes,
we saw on the way through the lanes. And we had our coffee, and then we decided we needed something to eat, didn't we?
Yeah,
we needed
desperately needed some food. I was getting hungry.
And I say, Rob, knowing his, what he needs to get back, fully charged. Well, 2 Weetabix weren't enough, were they? Or the 3 Weetabix?
But you
were down to 2, weren't you?
They were wearing off then.
So you needed to fill them up with some burgers.
Definitely, some healthy burgers.
So we decided to go to McDonald's, get some burgers, and we had McDonald's and a drink, and then we started making our way back. So my batteries were still running at this time. We thought we was going to make it. I think I was down to about half on the bike, so it's like, it's going to happen.
It was touch and go, wasn't it?
It was touch and go, yeah. And but we got all the way to Fuente Alamo. By the time we got to Fuente Alamo, my actual camera battery had run out. So, and I believe the mics had run out by them as well. So there was no chance to record that in any case. But I think Rob could see that I was a little bit shattered by then. And
struggling a bit there with that heavy bike.
And he said, I'll go and get you something, Steve. So he was good enough to go to the petrol station up the road, get me a Coke and a Mars bar. Yeah. Let me sit there on the bench, which I actually called them the bus stop. So it's a rest area for hikers and cyclists and that, with a map of where you're going. But you would have seen all that in the video. And sat there for about 10 minutes just to sort of recuperate and get some energy back. And then we carried on, didn't we?
For the final leg.
The final leg. Final leg was my final leg. I'm just going to put a map up here just to show you where the battery ran out on the bike. I'd already done about 51 miles, and I had another 9 miles or so to go, and it was hard work. And I was still climbing. The ascent from Cartagena total is about 834 feet. I still had 260 feet to go, and with the weight of the bike, but no battery, already hadn't done 51 miles. I was shattered. Absolutely shattered. But it was my goal then was to get to La Pinilla, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
So once I get to La Pinilla, the crossroads there, it's downhill all the way apart from when you get to the pig farm.
Yeah, there's a slight incline there, isn't there?
So, and by this time it was pitch black, wasn't it?
It was.
The sun had gone down. It was pitch black, and I had my sunglasses on still, so it made it even worse. And because I was going downhill and that, I didn't want my normal glasses were in the back of the bike, but I didn't want to stop because I just wanted to get home in the end. So I was sort of like just about to see the track, if you like, But that's once I got to the pig farm, that was it. It was so dark, I couldn't see a thing. So I had to put my normal glasses back on, walk up the top, didn't I? Walked up to the top and cycled down from the pig farm into Camposol, which is slightly downhill. And as you get there, you turn right and it's uphill again. And I think I had a final burst there.
You did, yeah, a little burst of energy.
A little burst of energy. I think it's just a case of, thank God I've made it. And we got back. And what time was it we got back?
Just before 7.
Just before 7, yeah. So it was pretty dark by then.
It was.
So we started
10 o'clock.
Started at 10 o'clock. Yeah. So it was 9 hours altogether.
9 hours on the bike, yeah. We had a few stops, didn't we, and a rest?
Yeah, we had a few stops. We had a stop in Cartagena, which is on the video.
Yeah.
I cycled up to the castle, and
it was good.
It was a good day, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic day. One of my best days on a bike. It really was.
Thank you.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Thank you. And is that because you didn't have your head down and
basically
just relaxing because I was so slow?
No, nothing to do with that. It was basically like you just said. It was normally my riding is as quick as I can from A to B, and just taking in the scenery and chatting was something completely different.
Yeah.
And it was nice to do.
So would you come out again?
Definitely.
So
Definitely.
We'll have to make a date on that.
The ride was good. The company was good. The scenery was good. Yeah. So it was all in all a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's it, folks. I hope I've explained everything. Any questions, leave a comment below. Any questions for Rob, I'll pass them on to Rob. And I'll catch you on the next video, shall we?
Yep. Yeah. No worries.
Adios.
Cheers, guys.